And we are live. Welcome to Odd Shopper Live, everybody. Different time today, 9 a.m. because the sports schedule gave us a little bit of a different day. We've got a lot of day baseball today. I'm going to be going live, breaking that down on the fantasy side at 11:30, which would overlap with our normal noon time. So we're flip-flopping shows. Odd Shopper Live is getting us started today, breaking down everything we can find on the Sportsbook and Pick'em side. Stephen Leibowitz in the house. I knew you would be here, and I mean that positively. I'm happy you're here. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. All right, so we missed on some of the bets yesterday. Strikeout props were a bit of a wash. We lost that Mets-Braves game, but we do have to talk about one thing that we did earlier that ended up working out quite well. PrizePicks. It's on the screen right now. We put this card in on Tuesday on Odd Shopper Live. Took a little bit to pay out because it had Tuesday WNBA, Wednesday WNBA. But you guys see it on the screen right now. We got what we were looking for, baby. 6 of 6, 40 into 1,000. I hope you guys tailed this card earlier this week on Tuesday, because we got the Skylar Diggins play on Tuesday. We got the Jewel Lloyd play on Tuesday, and we got the Taylor Walls play on Tuesday. We were waiting on Tarazi, Courtney Williams, and Sophie Cunningham last night, and we got all 3 of them. And let me tell you what, man, it feels damn good to smack that PrizePicks card today. Glad we were able to cash one. What sucks is the taco screwed us. Framber Valdez only got 4 strikeouts yesterday, so we were only able to go 5-1. Even if he would have got one more, that would have voided and we could have gotten 5-5. But we had the opportunity to grab another 625 there. Framber Valdez hit his taco. So annoying. That is not the one you want to lose. But ultimately, we paid off a shit ton of PrizePicks cards on Tuesday by 25xing our money. So if you were here on Tuesday, we gave that card out 12:05. That is probably the first thing we did on Odd Shopper Live on Tuesday. And if you tailed it, you went 25x. It's pretty good. You put $10 on that, you have $250 when you woke up this morning. Not too shabby. Now, today is Thursday, which means we're starting to get EPL plays, which you guys can see. And we're going to have NFL plays tonight, college football. Look at all the value on PrizePicks, but in particular, Fabian Schär, Harvey Barnes, Kyle Walker, 3 plays that are sitting on PrizePicks right now with 5% plus EV options. We are immediately getting this card on PrizePicks. The top 6 plays, get ready for what this EV is going to look like. The top 6 plays on PrizePicks at this moment, 32% EV. I am betting this immediately. 40 to win another G. I'm going to drop this link into chat right now. But if you want to tail this, we got one yesterday. No reason we can't get one here today. Now, this will not pay out until Sunday. We have an MLB play today. We have a college football play today. We have 3 soccer plays from Man City and Newcastle on Saturday. And then we get Rashad Bateman on Sunday. So Monday morning, we can print out our 6-pick card that won. But we're not going to be able to look at this one for a couple days. Sunday, we'll check it out and see how much we still need Bateman. But we shouldn't just stop there, because 1.6, 1.4, 1.4, 1.1, we've got a lot of EV plays. To me, we should be aggregating all of these plays and round robining as much as we can, flip-flopping some of these guys out. But as a 6-pick card, you are never really going to see something that looks better than what we have right now. Just absolutely exceptional value on PrizePicks. Now, as I look at it, we've hit the PrizePicks card. The weird thing is, other than Betr, there's nothing else out there on the Pick'em side. So if I go to the Pick'em Optimizer and check out Betr, can we build a Betr card? It's going to be thin, I think. Yeah, 6% EV. I'm not going to take this. I'd like it to be a little bit higher. It's something I'm going to keep my eye on because that Jacoby Lane play stands out and can help out a little bit, but I'd like to see that EV number get a little bit higher before I grab it. But if you're on Betr and you have some other plays that you like, Jacoby Lane under 43.5 receiving yards would be a good add if you're trying to build that out. Underdog has nothing, I believe. Yeah, one play. And that's it. Thomas Segis. I don't know if that's how you say it. Obi, what's going on? Preston Jarnsky. Sorry, I said that incorrectly. Preston Jarneski. I tried to read that too quickly. First time here. Thanks for sharing this. Glad you're here, man. Here every day. Now, 9 o'clock is not normally the time. We usually do this at noon, but the MLB schedule is a little different today, so we move some stuff around. But yeah, glad you're here. We do this every day. All right, let's see what's at the sports books. Oh, boy. We have an 8 odd shopper rating for receiving yards on FanDuel, an 8 odd shopper rating for receiving yards on Devin Singletary on Fanatics, a 7 at BetMGM, a couple 4s. How have the college football receiving yard props done so far this year? NCAA football this season, total receiving yards, anything north of 1. So about neutral, 221 and 216. Now we're way higher than an OS rating of 1. Let's just say 3. 9.6% ROI. We've recommended like 160. Kepanekla. We did go 6 for 6 on PrizePicks yesterday. Well, we put the card in on Tuesday, but it finished up yesterday. But yeah, we went 6 of 6. So I picked up a solid G on that card. So receiving yard props have looked good. We're looking at like 12 hours before the game. Does that change anything at all? Yeah, it's negative on the low OS ratings. Very positive on the high, but that's only an 11 sample, so I don't want to dig into that too much. But if you bet on FanDuel, Will Pauling, under 57.5 receiving yards, that game is on Saturday. That is the best available line that you can find for anything. Devin Singletary, not too far behind, though. Both of these guys sitting at 8 odd shopper ratings. Can't say that doesn't look good. But we have baseball today. We have college football. We have Cowboys and Giants tonight, which means we got to hit the sports books and find out what kind of bonuses we have for today. So I'm going to pull up FanDuel first. That's usually where we start. What are the promos for today? All right, we have a 50% college football profit boost. Ooh, give me 1 second. I want to get the no sweat token in first. Because we have a no sweat same game parlay. Actually, give me 1 second, guys. I have to do something quick on the back end. Didn't realize it until right now. This will take like 30 seconds. Yeah, Kevin Engleman, I hope you had that card. I assume you did. But yeah, it's this one right here. All right, good. Now I got this. All right, let's get this no sweat same game parlay on FanDuel done. This is the no-brainer of all no-brainers. So we have a $50 three-leg same-game parlay for tonight. All we have to do is make sure that it goes over plus 400. These are the things that I live for because we can take a real big shot. Only prize picks for you, Preston? Well, I wish you would have been here Tuesday. You'd have a lot more money in your account. But I hit prize picks every day. If you want to go, this might help you out too. Yeah, this is all I care about here, and all this tool cares about is trying to find positive EV plays. And we have all of the historical data if you want to look back through it on the sports betting side. If you go to Preston, if you go to oddshopper.com right now, on the top banner, you're going to see Portfolio EV, which is all our betting tools. And then you're going to see Tails, which is our expert picks library. We've got, I can pull it up on the screen right now. So if I click Tails, Discover Insiders, you can subscribe to any of the individuals listed here. They show what they have and what they bet on. Subscribe for week or month or whatever you're looking for some of these guys. We're adding more people every day, myself included. But there's also a free feed. So if you go to the insider picks section on Tails and go to free picks from all these people get put up every single day. I put out my number one underdog card, which I know doesn't help you. I also put out my number one PrizePicks card on the free feed today. So if you're ever looking for additional stuff, same situation. And this didn't come straight from OddsShopper for me. This came from my personal model. But this isn't me like sitting down and thinking, oh, this guy's a lock to do something today. I ran the data, found the edges, and played out that card, which is going to end up being a little bit different than OddsShopper. But the same principles still are here. But I post a PrizePicks card there every day if you're looking for a little bit more on that end too. All right, well, let's build our same game parlay. Let's go to the parlay builder. Let's hope we have at least a little bit of value here, so we're not just really rolling the dice. FanDuel today, NFL. All right, these aren't going to be as bad as I thought they would be. So the best three things that we could take are Devin Singletary over 15.5 receiving yards, Rico Dowdle over 2.5 receptions, and Daniel Jones over 199.5 passing yards. Those three give us an 11% win rate. Now it's negative 4% EV, but I don't really give a shit about a negative 4% EV if there's no risk on it. So I'll hit the bet now button. We'll head on over. It'll automatically load all my selections. I'll select the no sweat token. At least I think I will. There we go. So 50 to win 284 on this three-leg same-game parlay. The receiving yards for Devin Singletary certainly lock up with the Daniel Jones passing yards. I kind of want to add neighbors and stretch this out even further. But like I said, we know that this is a negative EV play, but that's not actually true. The EV on this play, on its lowest end, is never negative. It's only 0. So it's whatever percentage chance you think it's positive, it's 11% win rate at those odds, or you get all of your money back. So there is no negative here. It can only be positive. And we could drop 50 to win 284. Worst case scenario, it comes back as bonus bets. It's so easy, guys. It's so easy. Now we're only getting 568 on this. If just out of curiosity, if I add neighbors, and that's neighbors receptions, we're just team giants, I guess, in this game. Am I not in the game? No, I wasn't. That makes sense. Receiving props. I hate that they hide this shit. There's no reason that this shouldn't be like really easy to get to. Although for this case, it actually is at the top. 6.5 receptions over for Neighbors. Okay, now we're up to a plus 1100. Is this likely to win? No, but we'll 11x our money if it hits. We get our 50 back if it doesn't. Done and dusted immediately. We're going in. So profit boost on Georgia, Alabama on Saturday. We could hit that one tomorrow. I don't need the golf one. We actually have one more on the NFL side. What is it? Is that just a profit boost? 50% profit boost on any wager. We might be, because it's 50, we might actually be able to squeeze that out. Can it be any wager? So if I go back to that 3-leg card and use the 50% profit boost, we know that based on those 3 lines, we have an 11% chance to win. So an 11% chance to win with odds of 853. A $10 wager has a 0.57 expected ROI. So again, is this like an overwhelmingly great EV play? No. Are we going to take advantage of a little bit of value? Yeah. I'll drop a little bit on this again. So now we don't need the Neighbors piece. We're going to go just strictly with the Jones Singletary Dottle piece. But again, 50% profit boost takes us from a negative EV play to at the very least a neutral play. But it's a neutral play with upside. It's not just a neutral play at minus 110. So we've hit the 2 options on FanDuel. What does DraftKings have for us today? God, water is delicious sometimes. Although I'm pretty sick of drinking it. 2 more days, guys. Today is day 73 of 75 hard. Got to get through tomorrow and Saturday, and then I am done. I think if today goes well, tomorrow goes well, and Saturday goes well, when I wake up on Sunday morning, I should be 30 pounds lower than I was on July 15th. Pretty proud of it. You can see it in my face, too. I'm lean right now in comparison to the fat fuck that I was a year ago. I had a video pop up yesterday on my time hop with like all the stuff that's happened, on my phone over the past 15 years or whatever. I had an NFL contenders video that I put out a year ago yesterday. And I mean, I look like I weighed, I'm so bloated and swollen, just too much on the sauce. Besides water, what did I do? So 2 workouts every day of 45 minutes. The large majority of them have just been walks. I have been going to the gym a bit. Played some disc golf in lieu of walks too. So that's, kind of like a more aggressive walk. Read 10 pages of a book every day. And what am I missing? Oh, no alcohol. So I haven't had a drop of booze since July 15th, save for 1 lone shot when I went home for when my best friend's dad passed. We did a toast shot. I was not skipping that. That's not really not drinking. And then the diet of your choice, which is basically just me eating pretty low carb. Preston, I highly recommend it. I found it easy, honestly. Giving up the booze was simple. I could see that being a problem. I had no problem there. The water is honestly, to me, the hardest part of it all. Just like if you don't think about it for a bit, then you find yourself having to chug like a quart of water at 8 o'clock at night, and then you have to, piss your pants at 2 o'clock in the morning. But I went out and bought 6 of these bottles. They're all 32 ounces a piece. So I just fill up 4 of them each morning and put them in the fridge. And it's just kind of ready for me and already portioned. But Yeah, it's been great. I weighed in at 215 the first day on July 15th. I weighed 187 when I woke up today. Okay, back to DraftKings. I talked about myself enough. That's not true. I love talking about myself. There's nothing I like more. Okay, so we have a no sweat bet on DK. We have a 50% profit boost on DK. We actually have a 50% profit boost on the MLB side on DraftKings too. But we know more than anything, we have to take the no sweat bet. It's really the only one I'm super worried about right here. So let's build a no sweat on DK. So we're going to do the same thing that we did on the FanDuel side. We're going to go to the DraftKings Parlay Builder for today in the NFL. Again, this is not going to be great. It's going to be the Singletary rushing yard or receiving yards play. This is actually an under. I think it was an over before. Lamb under and Rico Dowdle under. Can't say I love this, but you know, what are you going to do? Are we going to get hit with another can't actually build this bullshit? All right. Devin Singletary receiving yards. Under. CeeDee Lamb receiving yards. Under. Rico Dowdle receiving yards. Under. These are not linking up. But again, we got to remember, there's no risk. Lone Star, nice calling the picks on Taco Tuesday, Josh. Thanks a little bit. The only thing that killed us was the stupid taco. Framber Valdez didn't hit his taco number, or we would have won it twice. We would have won 6 of 6 twice. But Framber Valdez sucks. Preston, any promos I need to know about before subscribing? I don't think there's anything running right now. I believe we have a promo section at the top of the screen that would show anything if anything is active, but I don't think that we have anything active on OddsShopper right now. I'm a loser. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we've got our no sweat. We can do Thursday Night Football, no sweat. We can do up to 20. So we'll do that. Now, did that say that I had another no sweat? Thursday Night Football, no sweat bonus bet. And that expires today. The profit boost takes it to 863. 13% chance to win. So the profit boost is actually decent too. I'm going to take it as the profit boost as well. Max 20 on that as well. So we got both of those in. No sweat and profit boost. Same parlay. So we've hit FanDuel risk-free play, DraftKings risk-free play. We put in a PrizePicks card that might be the best one I've ever seen show up on OddsShopper, given those soccer plays. I'm going to take a look at it again quickly. Yeah, look at Fabian Schär at 9, Barnes at 6.5, Kyle Walker at 5. Those 3 plays are driving everything right now. So all you got to do is cheer against a couple people in Newcastle, Man City. And Man City is in tough straits right now. Rodri blew out his knee. He's going to be done for the year. Maybe De Bruyne plays this weekend. Maybe not. But Man City's looking a little different. So hopefully they lean defensively, keep Schär and Barnes away from the box as much as possible. And then we can ignore Kyle Walker. If Kyle Walker takes a shot, you know, we're just shit out of luck for tomorrow. But not having Rodri there is going to change things big time for City. So hopefully they play a little bit more like they did in the second half against Arsenal, up a man and still not really trying to take any risks. That's what we need for that one. And Newcastle sucks. So fuck Newcastle. Fuck both of these teams. Legitimately. Their ownership is a blight on the English Premier League. That said, I'd take the bag too. So just in case a sovereign wealth fund ever wants to invest in me, you can do it. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Live golf, I'm in. I'll take the bag. I don't think we have anything else here, guys. We hit FanDuel and DraftKings. We hit PrizePicks. We checked out Underdog. I guess I could show you guys. Oh, my Underdog card's on the free feed. So I think we've hit everything here today. We got a lot to cheer for tonight. Congrats again to anybody that tailed that PrizePicks card on Tuesday. 25x our money. Mwah. Love it. All right. For those of you that play daily fantasy baseball, I will be live on the Stochastic YouTube channel at 11:30. We have a 12:30 lock, so I'll break down all of this early slate. And then we'll back tomorrow, normal time, noon. So thank you guys for being here. Win some money tonight. Let's hope that our free bets win and we cash out with a lot of extra cash. Good luck, everybody. See you tomorrow to close out the week.